Hey, what's going on, you guys? Crazy Cabana here, back once again, and as you can tell, this used to be the game room, but now it's my room. So I actually moved all my stuff from my room. I moved it over here because in the other room I just wasn't happy with the lack of space that I had. I wasn't even able to move around. So, I moved all the stuff here, took all the stuff from this room, moved it to my room. So, I can finally have some space to walk, so that was very nice. And, as you can see, it's a little messy because, I still have to organize some things, move some things around. I'm still not finished with it yet, so, usually my room is never this messy, but, it is for now until I can get everything where it needs to be and everything nicely ordered. So, enough with this room. Let me go ahead and show you guys my new room, the new and improved game room. Alright guys, so I'm moving over here and let's go ahead and check out my new game room. Alright, so this is the new game room. Let me go ahead and give you guys a little quick tour. See right there. So that was a little look at the game room. Now let me go ahead and give you guys a little more in-depth look at everything that is in the game room. So you can see right here we got a Game Boy poster. We got the Peru and Cuban flag because these are my nationalities. This is where my mom's from and this is where my dad's from. So very happy and proud to be half Peruvian Cuban. Like my name, Crazy Cubano. And then right here we have a little duster, so I can make sure everything looks nice whenever any of the TVs or the game systems or even the games themselves, if they're all dusty, I get this out and just be like a GRA housekeeping, just knock all that shit right there, you know what I mean? Right here we got some random stuff, and then over here we got some Wii accessories. We got some more Wii accessories, GameCube controllers, Sega Light Phaser. I don't know what that's doing there, but it's there. Then down here we got some boxed accessories, for various systems. And then, as you can see up there, we got a boxed Atari Flashback 2, which I never use. Probably never will, because since I already have the original Atari 7800, I really don't need to use this at all. So. And then I got a boxed Miss Pac-Man and Q*bert tabletop. I got those right there. Unfortunately, Miss Pac-Man doesn't work. Q*bert does, which is really cool though. Right here we got some boxed Wii limited edition stuff, or not even just limited edition, just like Wii games that come with like extra controllers and stuff like that. We got like GoldenEye, Mario Kart, Wii Play. And then over here we have the handhelds. We got handhelds like the Nomad, Game Gear, Gamecom, the 3DS systems, Neo Geo Pocket Color, Game Boy Micro, original Game Boy Pockets, the Game Boy Colors, the Game Boy Advances, and the SPs, and the DS systems. See right there. And then moving on down, we got the loose NES collection. Got some few Famicom carts and my only boxed Famicom game at the moment. Then down over here, let me go ahead and give you guys a little better lighting. Oh, there we go. Got my loose Atari 2600 games and my only loose 5200 game. Right over here we have the loose Genesis collection. We've got a 32X game in the back. As you can see right there, Afterburner. I'm trying to look for a box for that. Then down here we have the loose Super Nintendo collection with the Super Game Boy. Same thing for the N64 games. And then we got some random, arcade controllers like NES, Genesis, and PS1. Over here we got some Master System posters. Got some random boxes, for the controllers and arcade sticks. See right there. And then over here is the same. We got the PS1, Dreamcast collection, DS and 3DS, Neo Geo Pocket Color, NES, Game Gear, Gamecom, Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance. Down here we got Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64. Got a pretty good amount of boxed games for that. And over here we got my little PSP collection. Kind of sucks because I've been holding back on the PSP. I haven't really bought anything for the PSP. I really need to stop slack and try to get some games for that. And then over here we got the boxed consoles. This is pretty much the only way I was actually able to fit all of them and make it look at least halfway decent. I've tried many ways to, many different displays to display these, and none of them worked. So this is the only alternative that I had. So, that's what I have to stick with for now. Over here we got the classic corner where we have all the older systems hooked up to the TV. And we got a little AV selector in the back. And over here we got my Genesis CD32X. Down here we got a Atari 7800. Oh, there we are. We got an NES. And down there we got the Master System. And over here we have a television and Super Nintendo. Alright guys, and over here we got some accessories. Guitar Hero guitars for the PS2. We got some box steering wheels for the GameCube, Xbox, and PS2. And over here we got the little controller drawers for Nintendo controllers, Sega controllers, and a little bit of everything else. Sony, Microsoft, Atari, Panasonic. Alright, moving on to over here, we got some more posters right here. Then we got some boxed Sega Saturn arcade joysticks, the American version and the Japanese version. NVS converter box, and Neo Geo memory card box. And over here we got the little charging station for the handhelds. As you got my PSP charging right now. Got some little adapters for the DS, Game Boy SP, DS Lite, also for the 3DS, Sega Saturn arcade steering wheel, and the Tekken 5 Tekken 10th Anniversary fighting stick. Below that is the beautiful, the lovely Neo Geo AES collection. Got about 54 carts in there. Looking into adding some more later on this month. I've been seeing some really good deals. Some guys selling some games that I need for a good price, so might buy some from him. My only MVS game. Other MVS games in there, but I really need to add some more MVS games to the collection as well. And then over here we got the fairly sized 3DO collection. I was fortunate enough to find some really good deals on some bundles for 3DO games. Was able to get some really good titles in there, so I'm very happy with the new games that I got for the system. But there's still a few more that I need to get. Over here we got the boxed Super Famicom collection. I'm actually running out of space, you guys, when it comes to displaying the games. So I had to put it here for now until I can find somewhere else I can put them. But yeah, this is what I have to work with for now. So see right there? It's unfortunate, but hey, I got over 1,000 games in this small room, so what can I do? Alright guys, so as you can see right here, we got some boxed handheld systems. Gamecom, Game Boy, PSP, 3DS systems, got some DS's, and Game Boy Micro. Back there we have the Wii Fit, which will probably never be played again, because, I bought this back then, like a few years back, maybe like 3 years ago. Maybe a little longer than that. I mean, it was really cheap. It's like 40 bucks. And I tried it, didn't like it, so it stays in the box. So yeah. Over here we got the Dance Drum, which is good for the DDR games, and it really gives you a new experience when you do play this with the DDR games. It feels like you're kind of playing like, what's it called, Rock Band, something like that. Then over here again, I got the same as the previous game room. Same setup, Sega Saturn, Sega CD, 32X, Genesis. Got more Genesis, Master System, and Atari 5200 and 7800. And television, more in television. and PS2 collection, Xbox, and we got some more GameCube, very small GameCube collection. I need to get some more for that. PS3, 360, Wii, some more Wii, and then custom cases for PS1, Sega Dreamcast, Atari 2600. Got a DDR dance pad universal for PS2, Xbox, and GameCube. And last but not least, the newest pieces to my game room, which is this beautiful 55-inch sticky LED TV. This thing is absolutely beautiful and definitely a big improvement over my 42-inch Insignia TV, which I had previously. Got this on a sale Memorial Day weekend at RC Willey. They were only asking $800 because they actually knocked the price down $600 compared to the original price. At first they were asking, the original price was $1,400, but since for Memorial Day weekend, they dropped the price on this TV by $600. So I walked out with a very nice TV for only $800. I was hella happy with it, and the games look very nice. And then another thing I got was this very nice TV stand. As you can see right here, very ideal for displaying the games, for hooking up numerous game systems. I got this at Pier 1 Imports. They were originally asking $500, but since it was Memorial Day weekend, they were having a sale on this particular piece. I got it for $350, and since it had a little bit of scratches, we got an additional 10% off, so it came out to about like $330. So I saved about $160-170 on this piece right here. So let me go ahead and show you guys the systems I currently have connected to this TV. First on top, we got the PS2, and go ahead and open this up. Right here we got the Nintendo 64. Below that we got the Sega Saturn. Right here we have the PS3 Slim, 360 Slim, Dreamcast, original Xbox. Go ahead and close that. Right here we got the Nintendo Wii. We got some AV selectors. We got the 3DO FZ Model 1. Last but not least, the Neo Geo AES with the MVS converter. Playing Art of Fighting 3 on that baby, right there. And what's really cool about this one is that we got these doors, so no dust will ever enter these systems. So these systems are lucky, while these ones, they get all the dust, but got that little duster right there. And last but not least, the latest piece to the collection as well that my mom wanted to throw in was this little chair this little thing right here. She wanted to put this in because she's like, oh, you don't have to worry about bringing all these chairs into the game room no more. You can just use this, and you can have some people sitting down there playing on this TV. You can have some people sitting there playing on that TV, or you can have people on this side or this side, either looking at my collection or checking out some of the games or playing the handhelds, and stuff like that. So let me go ahead and give you guys one more quick look at my new game room. So overall, I'm very happy with how everything turned out. Turned out really great. I'm actually digging this a little more than the previous game room. I like the setup a little better, actually a lot better. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up. Tell me what you think. And hope you guys enjoyed once again. Until then, this is Crazy Cabano. God bless. Take care. And until next time, you guys. Peace.